What's up, everybody? Happy holidays. I'm so excited to be on with you live today. It has been a minute since we've really been live. I know I come on live on Monday mornings for Project Joy podcast, but as far as a whole show, it's been a minute since we've done this. So you'll have to just excuse any technical issues. Just pretend like it was all planned that way. And that's what we did on purpose. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Hey. I'm so glad to see you guys here. Hi, Liz. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Margine, my daughter Margine out there. Hi, Madison. Hi, Miriam. So good to see you guys here tonight. Please do me a favor and hit that love button, whatever platform you're watching on, and also hit the share button as well so that we can have more people enjoy the Breakthrough Christmas special this evening. So for anyone that's new to me or new to the Breakthrough Show, my name is Jessica Dugas. I am an inspirational entertainer and the creator, producer, and host of the Breakthrough Show. And last season 4 of the show, I had an amazing guy come on that I found him on accident in the quarantine karaoke group on Facebook, and I heard him sing and I was like, okay, he needs to come on the show. And we hit it off immediately. We had great conversation, and of course his singing is just amazing, and was thrilled to have him on season 4 of the show. And he's got exciting things happening right now. So when I thought about who do I want to have on and come do a Christmas special with me, I could think of none other than Kevin Kiley. So everybody, please hit the heart button for my friend Kevin Kiley. Welcome.
Hi, how are you guys? Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so excited to have you back on and live this time.
We're live.
We are live, so bless our hearts, as they say down here in the South.
Break leg.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm thrilled to have you back on because I'm such a big fan of your music and everything that you're doing. And you're there's some humans that you're like, I just want to hang out with them because they're just so happy and so nice. And that's you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I feel the same.
Thank you. Well, listen, for anybody who lives under a rock and didn't see your episode on season 4, I would love for you to start out, just share with everybody a little bit how you got into music.
Yeah, of course. So I always knew what I wanted to do. Like when I was 5 years old, I always had this passion. I was like, people are like, yeah, they have a career when they're 5 and 10 and 15, and then it changes a million times. Nope. I always knew what I wanted to do. I always wanted to sing. I always wanted to act. So I did it. I slipped notes under my mom's door. I bothered them to take me to voice lessons my whole childhood life, acting school, acting classes. And yeah, I went to Manhattanville. I graduated with a BFA in musical theater. And last year, it hasn't even been a year yet. Last March, I released my first song.
So exciting. Yes. It's so fun because we were, when the song came out, my daughters and I were singing it, and we sent you little videos. I remember that, and it was just it was so fun, and for me too, for my girls to be fans, and for me to go, I know him. And he was on my show. So
yes. Thank you for trusting me and having me on here in the first place.
Absolutely. Well, I know that you have tons of fans coming, hanging out. Quinn saying, Kevin. So excited to have you guys here and listening. So you have been up to a lot, like since, sometimes people will come on the show and they'll be like, oh, I've just been hanging out, pretty much doing the same thing. And you've been doing like all the things pretty much.
All of the things. A lot is happening. Let's see. I don't even know where to begin. I opened a nutrition club, which is crazy, called Spotlight Nutrition, because I have to, stick to my roots.
Hello.
Did that in the middle of a pandemic with one of my good friends, Minerva, and it's been awesome. We've been open for a little bit over a month, so that's been awesome. I met some amazing people. and my heart is with them tonight if they're watching. You know who you are. Let's see. I'm shooting a major music video this weekend for a song that comes out in February, so I'm so excited about that. I'm nervous because it's like my first, you know, legit music video, but it's gonna be great, and I'm so excited.
Very good.
And I
Very
just
good.
released this song. One of the songs I'm gonna do today, Christmas Wish, came out on Wednesday. I was like,
Yes.
I love Christmas, so I was like, why not write an original song with my producer Sean? He's amazing, Sean Delphi.
And that's the big announcement, you guys, is that Kevin just came out with a brand new song, and it's a Christmas song. I love Christmas songs too. I love all the Christmas songs. And we're definitely going to get into doing some Christmas songs later. And Kevin has convinced me to do a song too. So listen. Okay. All right.
It's time. Show that world what you can do.
And moving on. So I'm so excited to have Kevin here. I know we're going to get into some Christmas stuff later. And I also want to tell you guys, I want to invite you guys to come on the video broadcast with us and share one of your favorite Christmas or holiday memories. Any holiday around this time. You can talk about Thanksgiving, you can talk about Hanukkah, you can talk about Christmas, whatever memory you want to share. And while Kevin is doing his song, I'm going to be popping that link down in the comments of the video. And so you guys can literally click it and join, and you'll be able to come on live with us and share a memory. But for now, Kevin is going to be singing for us. Can you share with everybody what you are going to be singing and why you chose that song?
I'm gonna be singing "All I Ask" by Adele. It's a heart wrencher, and it's one of my favorite songs. I'm singing it for a reason that I can't disclose yet. That is, might be a possible thing in the future. But for
you
a
heard
show,
it here, but didn't hear it first.
You didn't hear it here. But for a show that might be somewhere in the future.
Yes. Very exciting. All right, guys. Well, here to perform Adele's "All I Ask," here is Kevin Kiley.
I'll leave my heart at the door. I won't say a word. They've all been said before, you know. So why don't we just play pretend, like we're not scared of what is coming next? We're scared of having nothing left. Look, don't get me wrong. I know there isn't no tomorrow, but all I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Oh, and take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. No matter how this ends, 'cause what if I never loved again? And I don't need your honesty. It's already in your eyes, and I'm sure my eyes, they speak for me. No one knows me like you do, and sing to the only one that matters. Tell me, who do I run to? but don't get me wrong. I know there is no tomorrow, but all I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hoping like I'm more than just your friend, and give me a memory I can use. Oh, and take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. And that's how this ends. 'Cause what if I never loved again? Let this be a lesson in love. Let this be the way we remember us. I don't wanna be the rule of this house, and I ain't asking for forgiveness, but all I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like I'm more than just your friend. Give me a memory I can use. Oh, and take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. And that's how this ends. 'Cause what if I never loved again?
Whoo. Kevin Kiley, that was a whole word. A whole word. I mean, just so good. So good. And everybody's enjoying it. Kayla was saying, kill it. Got some love from Liz. Got Teen Man saying, wow, you're going places. I see it.
Thank you guys.
Killing it.
Oh,
Awesome. So good.
thank you guys. Thank you so much.
So good. I know about the potential of this guy. And let me just tell, I'm so glad I asked you to come on. All I ask is that you come on with me, Kevin.
I'm here. Thank you.
So exciting. Well, I know music is one of those things that's always been so important to me in my life and helps lift me up in times that have been just absolutely crazy. And what better time to embrace music than what has been 2020.
Absolutely.
And one of the other things that I've loved doing this year is doing some reminiscing and thinking back on times that I've had amazing experiences, because that's how we get ourselves in that vibration to continue to attract those moments into our lives.
Yes.
And so I want to invite you again. I posted the link. I'm going to post it one more time down in the comments for you to pop on. Come on, click the link and join us and share a Christmas or holiday memory with us here live. Do you have any favorite holiday memories, Kevin?
Oh my gosh, I have so many. Christmas is my favorite holiday. But I actually like Christmas Day is always so good too. But like Christmas Eve is really big for my family, and I always look forward to that. And honestly, I love Christmas shopping. I love getting people gifts. I love giving gifts more than getting them. So I always love that day because I look forward to doing that. But yeah, it's just, decorating the tree. Like my mom always does like a Christmas village, like under the tree.
Oh, I love that.
And when I was a kid, I used to stare at it and I used to like wish I was a part of it because why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, I hold on to all those memories that, we don't always necessarily remember, but when it comes time for it again, it's like your brain remembers and it's like, hey, remember this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I had my cousin Julia on Project Joy podcast with me a couple weeks ago, and we had some memories, some reminiscing of different times growing up and all of that. So I'm going to share a little bit more about some Christmas memories that I have as well coming up. But we have a couple of guests that have popped on to share about their favorite Christmas or holiday memories as well. We're going to welcome first to the screen my good friend and yours here on the Breakthrough Show. If you guys remember, she's our favorite declutter coach and consultant, and was a guest. She was a panelist. She was all of the things, and she's been very supportive of me on the Breakthrough Show since the get-go. Please welcome back to the show, Miss Heather Clark. Heather Clark is here.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, good.
Welcome.
Hello. Yes, I was all the things, the guests, yeah, all of the things for the Breakthrough Show because, I support something that's as awesome as it is. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. And I love supporting your work as well. But today I want to hear a little bit about to share a holiday memory or just something you enjoy about the holidays with us.
Okay, so I want to say it's now 4 years ago. Maybe, yeah, about 4 years ago, something like that. So the kids and I had just moved to our place in a small town like November 1st. So from November to December, didn't even think about anything, go to pull out the Christmas gifts or the Christmas decorations. And didn't I leave them behind when we moved? So we had, yeah, and I'm talking like all of my childhood like ornaments, the tree, the whole 9 yards. So the one thing that my kids and I decided that year was, okay, we're going to make our own tree. That's it. Forget it. So the kids started doing construction paper. And then all of a sudden I was like, well, why don't we actually do a string of lights in the shape of a tree? And that has been our new tradition ever since. Although this year our tree is feeling very 2020-ish. I'm going to show you.
Here we go.
As half the lights just blew out. Like, it's not even like a one bulb.
That's awesome.
It is literally probably about 20 different bulbs that just said, forget this, I'm out, we're done. So I said to the kids, I was like, do we get a new strand right now, or do we wait, enjoy the fact that this is very 2020-ish, and just get a whole new strand for next year?
Right.
And they're like, you know what, just keep it. It's already up, just leave it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, we certainly appreciate you coming on and sharing that memory. I think that it speaks so well to what we need to do. If things don't go your way, I mean, just throw a strand of lights on the wall and celebrate anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's great because where the series lounge is, it used to provide more light for like when you're reading. But yeah, no, it was definitely something that became a tradition that wasn't normally a tradition. So
yeah. I love it. I love it. Thanks so much for coming back with us, Heather.
Bye.
Bye. That was, I love seeing her. When she told me she put lights on the wall, I was like, oh, no, you didn't. Yes, she did. She did.
She did. She did that.
Oh my gosh. Well, we've got some more people coming on to join us. We have Jean joining us. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Share with us a holiday or Christmas memory that's been a good moment for you.
Like a Christmas memory or moment that that I really want to share with you guys is like seeing today and like the situations that like really shut our eyes, being that COVID-19. I speak a lot of these things on my YouTube channel, but this is not what we're gonna do here. This is all my little brother tripping. Yeah, but like the main thing I really wanted to share with you guys is like the lessons that I had learned, like I really, like my eyes was really open, like him up there, the one above, he really opened my eyes to this. And like, I was like literally introduced to Christmas when I was around 7 years old. And, I had gotten a RC racer car and I didn't even know that I wanted it. But ever since then, coming along, all I've ever wanted was a RC racer car, but never got it. And now I'm looking back. I never got it because I never needed it. And so therefore, what I needed to see is the people around me. You know, I was impatient. I was finding annoyance in people. And like the thing is, you know, like the things that are important, you don't find them to be needed as much because you're blind, you know? And you know, like one last thing that I wanted to say is like I did not have this scripted. It would have been much better if I had it scripted, but you know, but I really wanted to say this. Once you gave me the opportunity to say it, I just had to. But what I wanted to say is what you want has a price, you know, has a price. What you need doesn't. What you need is in front of you and always, whether it's the people in your community, your family, your friends. What you want does not have sentimental value. Whether it's that brand new car your husband had given you, or the brand new chain your maybe your girlfriend gave you, it doesn't have sentimental value. It's a people that are able to give you the love that you're gonna receive. You give love, you're gonna receive it. That's what you need. That's what you guys see, and that's what I learned most from recent Christmases.
I love that. I
Thank
love
you
that.
so
Thank you so much for coming on and sharing that with us. I think it's a message we all need to hear right now for sure.
much.
That's
Thank you.
awesome. That touched me. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much for being on with us, Jean. Appreciate you.
I got
Bye.
you. I might stick around. You guys are interesting, you know.
Hey.
Kevin got a voice, man. I said it.
Thank you
Like,
so much. Thank
dude is
you.
going places. I mean it.
Thank you so much. Nice
Awesome.
meeting you.
Thanks so much. All right. All right. Thanks so much, Jean. We appreciate you. We've got another guest who wants to come on and share a holiday memory with us. Let's see. Let's welcome Olivia to the show. Welcome, Olivia.
Hey,
Hi, Olivia.
hey, Bay.
Oh.
Kevin is one of my best friends from college. He was really with me, actually. Like, he saw me auditioning, so he actually even saw me before the whole process started, which was unreal. But so wrapping into the holidays, kind of like I ended up while I was in college, I wasn't home very long actually, because the music major is very demanding, as Kevin knows.
Absolutely.
So instead of spending another year at college, I just did winter session a couple times. So Kevin and a lot of his friends that I made friends with too, and their families, I came back like maybe January 1st, January 2nd sometimes to do theater. Kevin and I got to do theater together, and some of our friends got to do theater together. But I was only home for a little bit. So having people like Kevin in my life and his family and his friends and their families, some of them are watching, and that's amazing. I never really got to talk about publicly how great it is to have them and their families really take care of me while I was away from my family during, the time that I would have been at home. So it meant a lot because I was in a new state, completely different environment. But no, it's so great to see my friend living it up and doing exactly what he dreamt to do. And when this COVID thing needs to stop because I need to see you in person.
You guys are making me emotional over here. Come on. What is that? I didn't ask
Well,
for
I
this.
mean, and let me see if you can get a woof.
Oh.
Hi, puppy.
That's
They made.
string bean.
Aw.
Love it.
Happy
Love it.
holidays. Thank you so much for letting me say hi to my friend Kevin.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thank you for being.
Oh, thank you. I'm here watching.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
So good. So good. You didn't know all that was going to happen today.
I didn't ask for these tears, and everyone's making me very emotional.
Oh, I love it. It really is. It can be an emotional time of year. Anytime I'm thinking about, Christmases that we've had and everything else. And I just wanted to give everybody one last shot to come on and share a Christmas memory with us. Just hit the link in the comments of the video where you're watching, and you're welcome to come on and share with us. It's always fun to think back on Christmas memories. My grandparents used to have these big Christmas parties at their house. And you know, when you're little and a house seems like it's so big, and then you get older and you're like, wow, that's a pretty, not a very big house. I don't know to this day how we fit the amount of people in there that we fit in there, but we did. And it was beautiful. And I remember, you know, I shared with my cousin the other day on Project Joy podcast about, we would have all of these people in there in the living room, and it was the good living room, you know, the one where you don't bring food in there. You don't even go in the living room unless it's Christmas. And we had gotten a piano, and I would sit and I would play, and everybody would sing Christmas carols. And we had the infamous kids table in the kitchen. You know, that's where the kids hung out. And my brother used to put the black olives on his fingers and run around with the black olives like this. And it was just so many little memories like that. The food was always amazing. The house smelled so good. And, you know, we would open gifts together, and just that family time is unmatched. But, you know, I really love what Olivia said too about creating your family, and that you always have the ability to do that. I just love that.
Yeah, me too.
I love it. All right, we have somebody else coming on to share a holiday memory with us. She's a good friend of mine, and I love her so much. She is my sister from another mister. It's my friend Jocelyn is here.
Hi.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Good, darling. How are you? It took me like 17 tries. I'm sorry. I'm special to get on. I was like, oh, I'm on. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm on. No, I
Listen,
can't hear anything. No, wait.
I don't expect anything less from you. Okay.
You know that I'm gifted in that way. I was like, I have to go on and say that, oh my God, that song was fantastic.
Thank
Number
you so
one.
much. Thank you.
I'm from New York, so I'm gonna kvel a little bit. It was wonderful. Your voice is amazing.
Thank you.
And I just am so, like, I think you're going to go so many different places with that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
So awesome. So why did I come on again? What was that?
To make me cry like everyone else.
See?
That's why we're here. No, you're sharing with us a holiday memory, Jocelyn.
Okay. So when we were kids, my sister and I, we used to go to our grandparents' apartment in Manhattan, and we grew up Jewish. And so for Hanukkah, what we would do is my grandmother would give us the little things of Hanukkah gelt. So Hanukkah gelt is it's this package of coins, chocolate coins, and it's in this like mesh package thing. And I hated the mesh packaging because you had to like take your finger and like tear into it to try to get it out. And it was like this whole big process and everything. So I didn't realize though until I was like probably 10 that it was chocolate and not real money. So I was like, they're giving us money. I was so excited. I was like, Mommy, look, there's money. She's like, no, honey, no. Grandma's giving you chocolate. Grandma doesn't give out money. No. And I was like, oh, so like at that point I was like 10 and I'd get really happy and I'm like, wow, I'm getting chocolate. You know, I realized it was not as bad. But the coins, some of them are like this big.
Yes.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm getting like $1. And there's like $20 in this mesh bag. Yes. I thumbed up. I shouldn't have done that.
That is
amazing.
It
was, I mean, yeah. So this is like, and I tell the story to my kids and my kids are like, Mom, seriously, that's such a you story. Like you just would think it's something and you run with it and it's totally not that.
Yeah. I mean, listen, when I had you, it's okay. First of all, hang on. Listen. First, when I saw you come on here, I expected no story less than that from you, Jocelyn. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Of course. And I'm so happy. Sorry it took me so long to get on. Again, I am special, Kevin. So, you know.
Special in a good way. At least you're here now, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love him.
Yes.
Love
See?
him.
See? So good. So good. Thanks so much for popping on, Jocelyn. You know, I
All
love
right,
you.
guys. I'll
Nice
see you
meeting
later.
you.
Bye.
Bye. Nice to meet you. Hearts.
Yes, always.
Hearts.
Heart. I do half hearts.
That sounds
Bye.
good.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. I love my friends. Let me just tell you.
Absolutely.
You got to have people you can laugh with. I think that helps always around the holiday season, to have that laughter and have those friends that you can cut up with and talk about craziness with all together. So I want to get in a little bit more into the Christmas spirit. Do you have a favorite Christmas carol, Kevin?
Favorite Christmas carol? Whew. I don't know if you consider this a carol, but Believe by Josh Groban is my jam.
That is a good one.
That's my jam.
That is it makes me cry. That's the one in Polar Express, right? Like I'm
Sure is.
crying at the end of that movie every time.
Every time, right?
Yes, yes, I love that one too. I have this great memory of being in chamber choir in high school, and we used to the people in the lunchroom used to buy carolgrams, and the chamber choir would go to like people's tables and sing, and it was so fun to do that. So I think I got to really enjoy all of the Christmas songs. One of my favorites is Breath of Heaven from Amy Grant. Oh my God. I just die every time. It is so good. And let's see. What's one of my other ones? One of my other favorites is I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Oh, absolutely.
I love that one
Me
too.
too.
And I actually recorded that earlier today and thought that I would share it. It's not the best recording ever, but I thought that I would share it. Why not? I'm just going to put myself out there because I love Kevin so much.
Oh, I love you too.
All right, guys. Here's I'll Be Home for Christmas for your listening pleasure. All right, this is one of my favorite Christmas songs I'm going to share with you guys today. I'm dreaming tonight of the place I love, even more than I usually do. And although I know it's a long road back, I promise you I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Oh my goodness.
Hello? Where did that come from? Your vibrato is beautiful.
Thank you
You're
so much. I
welcome.
have no idea. It's been so many years since I've actually like trained vocally and I thought one of the things that was such a big thing for me this year was thinking back on all of that and the dreams that I had at one time and all of the training and time that I put in and just wanting to sing and bring a smile to somebody's face. And then when you think about all of that, all of those things that you wanted when you were younger, and then you also think about when you gave it up and when, and it was this very nostalgic, amazing and painful thing at the same exact time. And then I was like, you know what? My voice isn't what it used to be, but I can still sing and I can still, have that fun and have that space for joy. And so I started singing again this year and every time, it gets a little, it is not like riding a bike, people. I'm just trying to say, when you grow up and when you're older and the hormones and everything else, you have to train again.
Well, you sound beautiful and you should be proud of yourself for putting
Thank
that
you
out
so
there.
much.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. Well, I know that you guys want to hear Kevin sing again because he's amazing, and that's why we're here. But you came out with a Christmas song this week. Tell us a little bit about the Christmas song. What was your inspiration for it?
Oh boy. Okay. So the Christmas song is called Christmas Wish. We wrote it, me and my friend Sean, my friend producer, in like 2 hours, maybe a month ago. My friend Caitlin will kill me if I didn't say she wrote like 1/4 of a line or gave me the idea. So we'll throw that in there.
Okay, Caitlin. Shout out to Caitlin. We love you.
But yeah, I wrote it for, there's people like, sometimes I feel like I get stuck writing like heartbreaks or like these awesome, like, yeah, I'm going strong songs. But, there's people out there that have this amazing love and this amazing light in the world. And whether it be with your family or your loved one or your friends or, whatever, that's what this song meant to me. And that's what I feel when I sing it to everybody that, has been in my life for so many years and new people that have came in and touched me. And, I wrote it for everyone. And I'm very proud of it.
I love it. I love it. Well, you're going to sing it for us right now, and I am so excited about it. So, without further ado, here to sing Christmas Wish, here is Kevin Kiley.
Pick my head off the pillow, see the snow out the window, but that's not what I'm smiling for this year. Normally it's the movies that fill me with cheer. To my surprise, I ended up right here. I wouldn't even care at all if my stocking was filled up with coal. I wouldn't even care at all if the reindeer they just didn't show. Cause all I really want is you. It's fast asleep, curled up right here in this moment. I have everything. No more need for mistletoe, cause baby we've been Eskimos a few times. It just feels right. This Christmas, all I want is you. All I need is you. And all I ever wanted was you. Cause this Christmas, all I want is you. And all I need is you, and all I ever wanted was you. Cause all I really want is you. It's fast asleep, curled up right here in this moment. I have everything. There's no more need for mistletoe, cause baby we've been Eskimos a few times. It just feels right. Cause this Christmas, all I want is you. And all I need is you, and all I ever wanted was you. All I want is you, and all I need is you. All I ever wanted was you. 'Cause all I really want is you. It's fast asleep, curled up right here in this moment. I have everything.
Oh my gosh. Isn't that a song that we are all going to have stuck in our heads every Christmas now? So good. So good. Kevin, I didn't expect anything less from you. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it so much. Thank you for sharing that with us. You have so much love coming in. Oh my gosh, I have to share some of these comments. Okay. So Caitlin loves you so much.
I love you too.
And she's so proud of you. And Lizette's cheering for you, and Madison singing along, and the whole family singing along. Who's that, Kevin?
That's my mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming on here. Kevin, singing is everything. I agree. My daughter's giving you some music notes coming on. This is a family show here. We have Joan saying she loves you.
It's my grandma. I love you too, Grandma.
Emma. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Constantly on repeat. See, I'm telling you, it's going to be.
I miss you guys.
It's going to be crazy. It's so funny because my kids were talking about how often Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You comes on and how much it comes on. I said, okay, so first of all, I was younger. I was a teenager when that song came out. And you want to talk about literally every other song on the radio was that song. Every other one at Christmas. So if you think it's bad now, imagine when it came out. Imagine when it came out. Let's just hang on a minute. So good though. I love all the Christmas music, and that is going to be a favorite. I know it. Christmas Wish by Kevin Kiley. You guys, where can people find that?
Everywhere. It's on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube.
Awesome.
Instagram, all that place, all that good stuff.
All the places, and we need to TikTok it.
We need to TikTok it.
We have
to.
It's like now that some of us are just brand new on TikTok. We're excited. We're excited about that. My daughter will come up with a whole dance for it. You just wait.
Yes.
Just wait.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that.
It's awesome. Guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's tuned in tonight to share this Christmas special with us, come on and share all of your holiday and Christmas memories and lessons learned. We had some amazing lessons shared tonight that I think everybody can take home and all of that. They're talking about a dance coming and everything. All right. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff coming, Kevin.
I can't see anything. I'm sorry.
I will show you. We have a dance coming.
Oh, good. I can't wait to see it.
It's all happening.
It's happening.
It's happening. That's how you know. That's how you know you've made it, is when you have dances being made to your songs. I'm just saying. Oh gosh, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. And I want to give you a couple of really quick updates. So the Breakthrough Show has been on hiatus since season 4 ended, and the whole plan was to share a lot of the unedited episodes with you guys on the Breakthrough page. And we have had some technological things going on behind the scenes. So at some point, Linda, thank you so much. That was very nice of your mama. That was very nice of her. We had, all of these plans, and at some point we just had to say, you know what, we're just gonna do the best that we can, and we're pumping them out as we can. So just thank you guys so much for your patience. The Breakthrough on the Breakthrough page on Facebook.com is Project Joy Podcast is live every single Monday morning, right around 7 a.m. Central Time. It is early, but the replay is always always there for you. And I'm really excited because another big announcement is that in 2021, Project Joy Podcast is going to continue, and it's going to be a show similar to what you guys have seen here tonight, where you'll be able to pop on with me and share whatever's bringing you joy in the moment, whatever you want to share, because we need more of that in the world. We need more space for the joy, the gratitude, the happiness, and sharing that together. So I'm really excited to have that little bit of a switch up coming in the new year, starting in January 2021. And of course, the Breakthrough Show Season 5 is premiering on February 5th, 2021, the day after my 40th birthday, Kevin.
That's awesome. Ring it in.
What a weekend that's
What a
going to
weekend,
be.
right?
Really excited about that. And we have some incredible guests. And joining us from brand new countries, we have India represented in Iceland. I interviewed someone from Iceland the other day, which was the coolest thing. He speaks better English than I do, people. You're going to want to tune in for that. You're going to want to tune in for that. So good. So many amazing stories. And of course, there is somebody very special that is going to be headlining the premiere on February 5th. Do you know him, Kevin?
I don't know, maybe, but I'm not sure. I have to
think you
check
know
and
him.
see.
Kevin Kiley, you guys, is going to premiere the season 5 premiere of the Breakthrough Show on February 5th, 12 p.m. Central Time at thebreakthroughshow.com. You can look. Okay, child. My child, Lordy, look who's 40, going to be 40 in the comments. You need to calm down. We're not doing that tonight. So I'm really excited, though, that Kevin's going to be on the premiere episode. Really thrilled about that. We've got incredible lineups for you guys this coming season. So stay tuned. Go to thebreakthroughshow.com. You can find our Patreon there. We really love your support at patreon.com/thebreakthroughshow. And also, you can find all of our links there. You can listen on Spotify, on iTunes, on what are all the podcast platforms? I mean, we're everywhere. Okay. So you can listen, you can watch, whatever you want to do. You can find all that at thebreakthroughshow.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you, Kevin, so much for being my partner in crime this evening.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for letting me sing, and thanks for everyone who watched and tuned in. I appreciate all the support.
Love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. And we are going to see you soon on another episode of The Breakthrough. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.